Hello everybody, how are you doing this morning? Well, I'm about to show you a very wonderful skill even in this COVID-19 era. I'm going to teach you today how to make a rocket stove, as they call it, or we are going to use sawdust. So what I'm going to be doing now, I need, before you get into working with the sawdust, you need to get it first things first. One of the first things first is, let me get this out of the way. You need to get a container like this. Well, this is actually one of the this is actually a used container that we have actually used in the house. We use it for paint. So you can go grab a paint bucket like this. This is quite about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches tall and about let's say about another 6 inches in diameter. But for more efficiency for this kind of stove, and you want it to burn for a much longer period, you need a longer one, and you need something that's a little bit much wider than this. But just for the purpose of practice, at least for what I'm doing here, you should be able to use this to cook something real good. Steam your meat, do anything you want to do. Maybe even cook your beans for a longer period. So what I simply do is I get this container and I make a kind of small hole here. So you can either do it with chisel, um, make use of any of your knife that you have at home or anything. For me, this is what I used, this cutlass. So what I simply did is I tried to get a hole around this side. So by simply banging on it, well, it gets it pressed a little bit. But either way, it's going to work. So I'm making a hack. Well, I didn't plan I was going to make this other side. I still have some old watery paint inside of it. So anyway, you try to get an hole like this. So here's another one I've done earlier. So this is what I've done earlier. I actually did it last night, and just need it to cook. So you make something like an hack here. Yeah, just this hack. It's right good. It's just what you need. Okay, so what's the next step? Well, don't never mind all this crack. What you need is for it to work. So what's the next thing? The next thing is that we need a bottle. Here's my bottle. Well, this bottle, you usually get it from any soda or any liquid or any drink. You can use your Coke, Fanta, Sprite, whatever bottle you have at home. Just make use of it. So what we'll do with this bottle is we'll place it in the center of this, just like that. It's very important that it's in the very center. So after placing it in the center, you lay it down on the level ground. Well, my ground is not so level, so you lay it down here and then you start feeding it with your sawdust. Make sure you get the dry ones. The drier it is, the better it is for you. So keep stuffing it, stuff it, stuff it, stuff it, stuff it, stuff it, stuff. This is a bit stuffy. Okay, so what you do is you press it in, you press it in, you press it in, you press it in, you press it in. Well, if you have something like a little hammer or something like a round pistol, not a pistol gun, I mean, small pistol stick, you know. So you stuff it. The more you stuff it, the more you press it. You keep pressing, press, press, press. Well, you don't need to do this. But anyway, it's good, and we don't use it all the time. But supposing you run into an emergency situation, it will be helpful to have this kind of hands-on skill. You never know. I was speaking to someone that has about 50% increment. So, well, maybe by the time you are using this, I got this for free anyway, and this can cook a whole lot of meal. And I'll tell you the use of the ashes later on. Actually, we are collecting the ash together to make some soap. So maybe we'll make some video for the soap um, from the ashes. Don't forget to like us as we are press it. You take everything you can to compress it inside. You need that strength inside of it. Well, this bottle is not really the best type of bottle you should use. You really need a bottle that is not really bent or narrow upward, maybe something a little bit more round. So if you have a bigger container, you will need actually a bigger bottle, a longer bottle. So for this, if you were cooking a meal that's going to last you for about 2 hours in cooking, or 3 hours in cooking, I would recommend that you let the length of this thing be at least 10 inches in length, and at least maybe 7 inches diameter. Maybe the 4-liter bucket could be more appropriate for this time. Well, the normal gallon size is okay. So you compress it. You compress. You compress. You compress. Well, don't confuse that to be French. I don't speak French. Je comprends. But what I'm saying is you compress, not je comprends. Okay. After we've compressed the thing, we beat it as much as we can until the thing has no space for it. And after doing that, you put your hands right here to touch the bottle. So, ooh la la. So you use your hand, get some of the sawdust out. If you don't want to waste it, you can put it back. Just do it gently. Try not to. Yes. So you see it over there. You can see the bottle in there. Wait. Yeah. You see? How do you do that? So let's keep on taking out our thing. Oh yeah. Okay. So this coronavirus, we know it's going very soon anyway. So some of you may never get to make it, but if you need, if you be doing something that will really, you need to cook for a much longer period, I think this is a very good way of saving your money. And moreover, a lot of people predicted some kind of declining income as a result of the coronavirus. Family trying to mix up hens meat, and well, let me not talk much. So after you compress this thing, before I start teaching economics, you take your bottle, you put it out easy. Say easy. Everybody say easy. Well, I don't have my backups here. Maybe 3 times soon they'll come out. You take it out easy to make sure the rest does not collapse. You take it out. You can take your time to compress again. Compress. Compressing is very, very important. Yeah. Easy. Wonderful. The thing is coming out. It's coming out. Oh. Easy. Wonderful. Everybody say wonderful. Now you have, oh, this is my camera. So inside you have, oh, hole inside. Can you see it, camera? Okay, you know I'll take it out off very soon from my invented tripod. I won't tell you how I did it. Well, so we grab all the bad one out. Okay, so what is I got some of this smaller woods. Well, for some of you out there, might be living in a place where you can't get wood. For me, I have a lot of chicken and wood. You can hear them in the background. Well, let's forget about all that. So you put the wood cut inside of it. I'm not yet. So I tried it yesterday. I was so happy to have tried it and it's working. It's wonderful. Those pieces of knowledge can save your head someday, you know. Yeah, especially for my neighbors that use this, and when we went visiting, we got family members that use it. It's so wonderful. It's so nice. Okay, so forget all this. Okay, so put the thing inside. This will explain to you. Okay, that's why I put it. So I'm going to carry you back once more. So I can get a corner. I just want somewhere that the wind, it's a bit windy over here. So I'm trying to get to a nice corner where I can, so that I won't end up burning all the matches in the house. Yeah, that's inside of it. It's burning gradually, so we'll leave it to burn. As you leave it to burn, it keeps burning. Don't burn my camera. That's a lot of fire coming out of it. So once you look inside and most of the parts are dry, what you try to do is you just try to get the rest of the fire out. So I think by now most of the inside, the hollow point, I won't be able to put the camera directly inside of it. You can see it's beginning to darken around. So that means all you need, the place you need the fire actually is just in the middle. You don't need the fire anywhere aside from the middle. So you can see that it's burning off. Okay, so after a while, what you simply do is, once you've gotten enough fire in there, you remove the residue of the things burning. So I had to add some little bits of more plastic bags to get it. So get your fire out of it and get it out. So I'm trying to wobble my fire out of it. Yeah, I'm getting most of the fire out. If you have a longer stick, it may be worthwhile. So wow. If you want to cook your beans, you can cook your beans now. So all you need, I got this from a very old cooker that we discarded. So just put it on it. If you don't have this, don't worry. Use some stones. Make it more local. So if you don't have this, just put 3 stones. 1. So just make sure your pot stands well. I have a lot of stones around here. If I wanted to do business, I would have carried the stone and said you should buy it. But you can go outside of your house and buy it. It's not any special stone, just the normal stone. So, well, instead of buying the stone, just like you compare it to others. It's okay. Okay, so that's the stone, but I'm not using the stones. So what I'll just use is, I'll put this one. This is plenty. This thing said, now for you. Good. So here is where we put our pot, where the main things start happening. So the thing comes here and it cooks and it cooks and it cooks. I don't even know what to cook again, sir. The thing is just cooking. Yeah. Well, if you feel water, I'm putting it on fire to cook my water. So the whole thing is simple. The fire needs oxygen to burn. Just let the breeze come in here, it goes in and it heats up your thing. Yeah, that's it. It's making its steam. You can feel it in the camera. Yeah. So, well, there you have it. So don't forget to click down below on the subscribe button. We'll upload more videos for you to learn. Thank you very much for watching.